The Amazon rainforest is a magical place. It's like a giant green blanket that covers a huge part of South America. This forest is so big that it spreads across 9 different countries. Imagine a forest that's about the size of the United States. That's how enormous the Amazon is. It's home to millions of plants and animals. Many of them can't be found anywhere else in the world. The Amazon gets its name from the mighty Amazon River. This river is the second longest in the world. It snakes through the forest like a giant blue ribbon. The river and its many branches give life to the whole forest. They provide water for the plants and animals. The river is also home to many fascinating creatures. Some of them live their entire lives in the water. The Amazon is often called the lungs of the earth. This is because it produces a lot of the oxygen we breathe. It also absorbs a huge amount of carbon dioxide from the air. Sadly, the Amazon is under threat, but there's still hope. Many people are working hard to protect this amazing place. The Amazon rainforest is like a giant layer cake, with each layer offering a unique world of its own. It has different levels, each with its own special features and inhabitants. At the very top is the emergent layer, the highest point of the rainforest. This is where the tallest trees reach up to the sky, standing majestically. These trees can be as tall as a 20-story building, towering over everything else. Only the toughest plants and animals can live up here, braving the elements. It's very windy and the sun is very strong, making it a challenging environment. But for animals like eagles and monkeys, it's the perfect home, offering a vantage point and plenty of food. Just below the emergent layer is the canopy, a dense and vibrant layer. This is the busiest part of the rainforest, teeming with life and activity. It's like a thick roof made of leaves and branches, providing shelter and food. Most of the forest's animals live here, making it a bustling hub of biodiversity. There are colorful birds, playful monkeys, and lazy sloths, all coexisting in this layer. Even some plants grow on other plants up here. They're called epiphytes, and they thrive in this environment. Under the canopy is the understory, a mysterious and shadowy layer. This layer is dark and damp, with a unique ecosystem of its own. Only about 5% of sunlight reaches here, creating a cool and humid environment. Many insects live in the understory, thriving in the moist conditions. You can also find frogs, snakes, and big cats like jaguars here, all adapted to the low light. At the bottom is the forest floor, the foundation of the rainforest. This is the darkest part of the forest, where little light penetrates. The ground is covered with dead leaves, twigs, and fallen fruits, creating a rich layer of decomposing material. Big animals like tapirs and anteaters roam around here, foraging for food in the dense undergrowth. The Amazon is home to some amazing mammals. One of the most famous is the jaguar. This big cat is the largest predator in the Amazon. It has beautiful spotted fur that helps it hide in the dappled forest light. Jaguars are excellent swimmers. They often hunt for fish and turtles in the rivers. They're also very strong. They can drag prey twice their size up into trees. Another interesting mammal is the sloth. These slow-moving creatures spend most of their time hanging upside down in trees. They move so slowly that algae grows on their fur. This green coating helps them blend in with the leaves. The Amazon River dolphin is a unique creature. It's also known as the pink river dolphin because of its rosy color. These dolphins are different from ocean dolphins. They have a flexible neck that lets them move their head from side to side. They use echolocation to find fish in the muddy river water. The Amazon is home to many fascinating reptiles and amphibians. One of the most impressive is the green anaconda. This is the heaviest snake in the world. It can grow up to 30 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds. Anacondas are excellent swimmers. They spend a lot of time in the water waiting to ambush their prey. They can swallow animals as big as deer whole. Another famous snake of the Amazon is the poison dart frog. These tiny frogs are brightly colored. Their vivid patterns warn predators that they're poisonous. The poison comes from the insects they eat. Some species are so toxic that just touching them could be deadly. Despite being so dangerous, poison dart frogs are excellent parents. They carry their tadpoles on their backs to find safe pools of water. The Amazon is also home to the world's largest scaled reptile, the black caiman. This relative of alligators can grow up to 20 feet long. Black caimans are apex predators. They eat fish, birds, and even other caimans. One of the most unusual amphibians in the Amazon is the glass frog. Section 5. Fascinating fish and river dwellers. The Amazon River and its tributaries are teeming with fish. One of the most infamous is the piranha. These fish have a fearsome reputation. They're known for their sharp teeth and powerful jaws, but they're not as dangerous as movies make them out to be. Piranhas usually eat fruits, seeds, and small fish. They only attack larger animals if they're very hungry. There are about 20 different species of piranha in the Amazon. Some can even make sounds like a dog's bark. Another amazing fish is the electric eel. Despite its name, it's not actually an eel. It's more closely related to catfish. Electric eels can generate a shock of up to 860 volts. That's enough to light up 100 LED bulbs. They use this electricity to stun prey and defend themselves. Electric eels also use weak electric fields to navigate in murky water. The arapaima is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. It can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh over 400 pounds. This ancient fish has been around for millions of years. The arapaima can breathe air as well as water. Section 6. Birds of the Amazon, a feathered paradise. The Amazon rainforest is a birdwatcher's paradise, teeming with life and vibrant colors. It's home to over 1,300 species of birds, each more fascinating than the last. One of the most spectacular is the harpy eagle, a true marvel of nature. This is one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world, with an impressive wingspan. Its talons are as big as grizzly bear claws, making it a formidable predator. Harpy eagles have excellent eyesight, allowing them to hunt with precision. They can spot prey from over a mile away, a testament to their incredible vision. They mainly eat monkeys and sloths, showcasing their strength and hunting prowess. Harpy eagles are so strong they can carry off animals that weigh as much as they do, a remarkable feat. Another famous bird of the Amazon is the toucan, easily recognizable by its unique appearance. These birds are known for their enormous, colorful beaks, which are a sight to behold. A toucan's beak can be up to 4 times the size of its head, an extraordinary adaptation. Despite its size, the beak is very light, making it easy for the toucan to maneuver. It's made of a spongy material covered with keratin, providing both strength and flexibility. Toucans use their beaks to reach fruit on branches that are too small to support their weight, a clever feeding strategy. They also use them to regulate their body temperature, an essential survival mechanism in the tropical heat. The hoatzin is one of the strangest birds in the Amazon, with its peculiar habits and appearance. It's also known as the stink bird because of its unpleasant smell, a distinctive trait. This smell comes from its unusual diet, which is unlike that of any other bird in the region. Hoatzins eat leaves, which ferment in their gut, producing a unique odor. This gives them a cow-like digestive system, a rare adaptation among birds, making them truly unique in the avian world. Section 7. Insects and invertebrates, tiny but mighty. The Amazon rainforest is crawling with insects. Scientists estimate there could be 2.5 million species of insects here. One of the most impressive is the Hercules beetle. This is one of the largest beetles in the world. Males can grow up to 7 inches long. That's about as long as a pencil. They have large horns on their heads. These horns can be up to half the length of their body. Male Hercules beetles use these horns to fight each other. They're incredibly strong for their size. They can lift up to 850 times their own body weight. Another fascinating insect is the leafcutter ant. These tiny ants work together in huge colonies. They can have up to 8 million members. Leafcutter ants cut pieces of leaves and carry them back to their nest, but they don't eat the leaves. Instead, they use them to grow fungus. Section 8. Unique plant species of the Amazon. The Amazon rainforest is home to an incredible variety of plants, each with its own unique characteristics and adaptations. One of the most famous is the giant water lily. Its leaves can grow up to 10 feet wide. That's big enough for a child to sit on, and they are truly a marvel of nature. The leaves have a raised rim that keeps water from flowing onto them, which is an ingenious adaptation to their aquatic environment. They're so strong they can support up to 65 pounds, making them one of the strongest floating leaves in the world. At night, the giant water lilies' flowers open, revealing their stunning beauty. They're white on the first night and turn pink on the second night, a fascinating transformation that attracts pollinators. These flowers produce a sweet scent that attracts beetles, which are essential for their pollination. The beetles help pollinate the plant, ensuring the continuation of this remarkable species. Another unique plant is the kapok tree, known for its towering height and ecological importance. This is one of the tallest trees in the Amazon, standing as a giant among the forest canopy. It can grow up to 200 feet high, making it a true giant of the rainforest. The kapok tree has a strange way of reproducing, which is both fascinating and effective. Its seeds are surrounded by fluffy fibers, which help them disperse over long distances. These fibers help the seeds float through the air like dandelion seeds carried by the wind to new locations. The fibers are also waterproof, adding another layer of versatility to their dispersal method. This allows the seeds to float on water too, enabling them to travel even further. People use kapok fibers to stuff pillows and life jackets, taking advantage of their buoyant and waterproof properties. The tree is sometimes called the Tabor tree, a name that is revered in many cultures. Many indigenous people consider it sacred, and it plays a significant role in their traditions and beliefs. The Amazon is also home to many useful plants, each contributing to the rich biodiversity and ecological balance of the rainforest.